Anyway, so hello, my name is Glenn, and in today's video we're talking about the $50 banknote, essentially the 2020 banknote. So here I have $350. So yes, I'm rich. I'm a very rich person. I'm a rich and I'm gonna go to the hookers. Anyway, so don't let my wife find out about that. So we have the first issue of the $50. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. So, yeah, 2018. These are the most common types. So for each signature series, let me start again. For each prefix, so this is FC, you have 18. So that's a date. Doesn't actually apply to how many banknotes there are. So this is the 1,674,000. So there's about 6 million of these banknotes of each prefix. So what you need to do is go to RBA. So you got about 6 million. Actually, about 5.5 million because I'm a bit blind. Because you have to be 6 to 6.5. So we have IB, which has 6 million, AA 6.5. So IB is a little bit scarce. But unlike the previous series that we issued, so it's 2014, which counted down from 900 and it counted down. So the last prefix only had 800,000. So the previous series you could only have a maximum of 1 million banknotes, but now you can have a maximum of 10 million for each prefix. So that's where we get to 2020. So if we look at the 2020, we have 50 and 50. AA, EA. So we got 0 to 5,361,000. Then we got 5,361,360 to, so this is about 1.5 million. This is about 5.3 million. And we got 2 different signature series. So here we do have them. Okay, so how you find out if you're not too sure which signatures are actually which. So any of them that are below 5,361,360 are the low KTN. So this is under. This one is 6 million. So this is over. So that will be the low Kennedy. So this one has only 1.5. This one has 5.3 million. So if you look at the actual signatures, so this Gaetien's low. So the Reserve Bank Governor, everyone should know his name. Obviously, when he does crap stuff, you know his name. And then you got Kennedy. So Kennedy is the long signature. Gaetien's is the short signature. So you're wondering which one's more collectible? Well, for the first and last prefix, it will be this one. But still, 1.5 million. It is. Let me get one of the older banknotes out. It's going to be. Okay, so we have the 2008. So let's have a look and see how many were printed in 2008. So we have for the first, so we got about 1 million for the first prefix. For the last prefix, we still have about 950,000. Actually, no. For the last prefix, we have 50,000. Okay, MD. So we have 50,000 for the last prefix. So for 2008, what we have for the last prefix is only 50,000 banknotes because you got starting from 909 and ending in 950,000. So that's a little bit less actually. So that one will be hard to get. So 2008, is a good banknote to get in the last MD, not DM. So that's a pity. If these actual letters were swapped around, this would actually be a keeper, and even in this condition, it will be worth quite a bit of money. With the AA, you got $1 million. So, you know, when they actually change the actual banknotes, you can see. So you got 2 letters, and you got the date. Then you got here, you got 6 numbers. So there you got 7 numbers, so 10 million. So, you know, these 2020 banknotes, I'd probably collect the first and last prefix for the Canadian low, and in uncirculated, or probably even almost uncirculated, so even if it's a little bit of damage. But for this one, the low and Gaetiens, and the 2020, I'd only collect them if they're uncirculated, and only for the first and last prefix. I wouldn't collect any general prefix. No, 5.3 million banknotes. That's going to be quite a common banknote. So, yeah, so that's just basically what I'm going to do. It's not advice for you. You can do whatever you want. What I would more likely be focusing on is the older series, which, as we said before, this last prefix only had 50,000. So that's what you, well, that's what, not you, that's what I will be doing myself, even if it's 50,000 in, no, this is probably very fine condition. I'd actually still keep on holding on to it because those ones go up more in price. If it's a lower print, then if there's like 1 million, 5 million, and basically 2018, I'll probably only keep the first and last prefix and uncirculated. I wouldn't actually keep any of the general banknotes. Anyway, hope this helps you with your banknote collecting, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.